The question today is, should Damien Priest drop the world title to Gunther at SummerSlam? Should Damien Priest drop the world title to Gunther at SummerSlam? Now, when you look at Damien Priest's title reign, when you look at how they're building up this match to SummerSlam, the answer is simple. You would think, yes. That is a no-brainer. Yes. Me personally, no. You don't drop it to him at SummerSlam. You don't. Now, I'm going to tell you, I know I probably just made you all salty, you Gunther fans. But you don't drop the title to Gunther at SummerSlam. Bash at Berlin would be a much better place for him to capture the gold. Okay? In my eyes. That's number one. But I'm going to take a step back and look at Damien Priest's title reign for just a second. Because you all know, anybody that's been following this channel, anybody that's been following me besides the Backyard Beatdown content, you all know I have been high on Damien Priest's work inside the squared circle, and I think he's one of the workhorses in the Judgment Day, and I think he very well deserved a world title reign. But WWE flopped it. WWE absolutely just did a horrible job with it. Absolutely horrible job, because his reign was on the back burner throughout the entire time he's been champ. The entire time. And there's nobody that's going to convince me otherwise. Nobody. Just look. Stupid camera. Just look. After he first captured the gold. Sure, it was electric. When he came down there, cashed in Money in the Bank, and became world champion at WrestleMania. That was an awesome moment. I was excited. I was just like those fans that was in the arena. Hey, look, always been high on him being champ. But what happened afterwards? He went on to have a feud with Jey Uso. That was cool. That was a good matchup. Yeah, until the end when, of course, Judgment Day came in and helped him win. Now, some of you might say, well, he's in a faction. He's in a stable. He's with the Judgment Day. Of course they're not helping him win. Yeah, good point. So what happens then? Triple H, he says that he's going to face Drew McIntyre. All right. Well, of course, he's going to have help retaining his title when he faces Drew McIntyre because of CM Punk. That's a no-brainer again. Meanwhile, wrestling fans, have you really seen Damien Priest throughout this entire time have that many matches on Monday Night Raw? No, and that's not saying that a champion has to have matches every single week. As a champ, they can have several weeks of promos to build up their pay-per-view match, and so on and so forth. But the point I'm trying to make here is Damien Priest was put on the back burner with all this. He was in the mix of feuds that was more important. That was it. That was it. Moving on. So he beats Drew McIntyre. And then he goes on the Money in the Bank where he beats not only Drew McIntyre, but he beats Seth Rollins because of CM Punk. There you go. Retains his title again. Not to mention the one spot where Seth Rollins did that Falcon Arrow, and either Damien Priest forgot to kick out, or, it was just one big cluster right there, right in the middle of the ring. You all know which spot I'm talking about. Now, we go on from there to where we're at now. We are on our way to SummerSlam, and what do we see? We see Gunther and Damien Priest going back and forth in a series of promos where Gunther is calling Damien Priest street trash and calling the Judgment Day street trash and calling the fans street trash and so on and so forth. Guys, they are just trying to cover up everything that we have seen. Everything that we've seen. And at the same time, they are already coordinating the coordination of Gunther. Because throughout this feud, throughout this build, the SummerSlam, have you seen any video packages of anything that Damien Priest can do to Gunther? No. Absolutely not. The only thing that you have seen is video packages of Gunther. That's it. You haven't even seen a video package of those two going back and forth, and then the fight that they had last Monday. This is ridiculous. WWE is guaranteeing, already telling us who is going to win. Gunther. Now, I know with everything I just said, I made a lot of you all salty. Because a lot of you are saying, well, I don't give a crap. I want Gunther to be the world champion. Damien Priest does not even deserve to be champ. Listen, of all that crap I just told you, that should tell you that WWE did not treat Damien Priest's title reign worth a crap. Because his reign has been in the mix of Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk's feud this entire time. Outside of that short time that Jey Uso has had his shot at the belt. Now, why should Gunther not win at SummerSlam? What would be a better place for him to win? What would make it bigger for Gunther? SummerSlam or Bash at Berlin? I would say Bash at Berlin. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Let me know, okay? Do you all agree with me? Do you think WWE did a bad job so far with Damien Priest's title reign? Okay? Did you ever want to see Damien Priest have a world title reign? Do you want Gunther to be the next world champion? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel today. Hit that bell button. Okay, wrestling fans, hit that bell button. Do you think Gunther is going to bring prestige to the World Championship? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you all on the other side. Talk to you later.